Nigerians, how you guys doing? This is your girl, your one and only T Wealthy Billions. Welcome to the camp of the raw naked truth. In this video, we would like to bring to the knowledge of Mr. President that barely hours after he visited the Jos airport, 3 other youths have been slaughtered and killed by the bandits, with many others in the hospital receiving treatment. And this brings us to ask Mr. President this important question. These bandits, are they above the Nigerian law? Why was Mr. President not allowed to visit these affected areas to see for himself the security concerns in these areas and to know how to place security on ground to protect those people? What are the crimes of these Christian Nigerians living in Jos that are being slaughtered by Muslim Fulani bandits? Please watch this video to the end to understand the current situation of things right now in Jos. I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.
Under these branches and leaves of mango tree are the corpses of 3 young people that were killed last night, 3rd April 2026, by terrorists who have already infiltrated the bush of Gyoro behind this hill, Rafimbona, and as well as Dusenkura in Basa local government. And we've raised this alarm over time for security attention to be drawn to this place, and then a flush out operation be carried out. But the usual conspiracy of silence is what we have been given, permit me to use this word. So yesterday, 3rd April, was a day where people were celebrating Easter Friday as Christians. But of course, these people were coming back from Gyoro after they have had their day. And low behind this hill, close to these houses in Nyangogel, is where the bandits, the terrorists that are known as Fulani, came and laid ambush and killed these people, sprayed gunshots on them, and 1 person is in the hospital. Few others escaped. And you can see people have gathered here. Not that they anticipated this. Even though this wasn't a surprising attack, because of the alarm of the influx of Fulani and the bandits that have already infested the nooks and crannies of Plateau State and other Middle Belt. We've been crying aloud, but no attention has been given. And by implication, it means we have already been sold out to be killed at any given time. In short, it is not even the Nigerian security that determines the safety and the security of lives and property of Nigerians, and particularly people within this general area. It is the bandits. Because whenever they wish people will live in peace, they will live in peace. Whenever they wish to kill, they will kill without any restraint. So our safety is determined by them. Our happiness is determined by them. The celebration of Easter is determined by them and not the Nigerian government, as far as we are concerned in this area. And you could imagine that ever since this incident happened, apart from the Nigerian police that came last night, we have not seen the presence of any other government officials, particularly the security agents. Our cry to Barrister Caleb Mutfwang, whom we believe in, our cry to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whom we believe in, is that if there is no military and full kinetic operation on the terrorists that have already invaded plateau communities and villages that have taken over, one is that either all of us go into extinction and then this place become a terrorist established area or state, or government rises up to the situation and dislodge these terrorist elements, eradicate or eliminate them, or lastly, the people will have no option than to resort to self-help for our survival. And that is what the last option is what we are praying not to happen. But of course, with the conspiracy of silence we are seeing on daily basis, the people will have no option, because that is the agitation on ground, to resort to self-help. And if we resort to self-help, will Nigeria be governable? But why should terrorists be allowed to be killing people at will. And we have heard from some quarters that an opportunity be given to repent to Boko Haram or to terrorists or bandits to be repented or to repent. And we are saying the people that are making such assertions or such public statements, as far as we are concerned, it appears in our own view, they are also party to what is happening to us. They are also party to the terrorism that is being meted out on innocent people of Nigeria, particularly on the plateau. Otherwise, why will you as a public official go and make an assertion that terrorists, bandits be allowed opportunity to repent? Either you have had an engagement with them where they have promised you that will repent, and if they will repent, they should surrender their arms to you that is making that assertion, so that you can come and tell us that the bandits have already surrendered their arms, they are ready to repent, then they should now be taken or considered as law-abiding citizens. But these are armed men killing innocent people, and someone, simply because you have public office, you are now calling that terrorists be allowed to repent. No wonder. We never knew our killers before now, until when these people that are making this kind of statement began to make it within the public space. It is not something to deny, but we are calling ourselves. For us to live, we must rise up. Yes. If government, since government cannot guarantee our safety, in our land we become slaves to terrorism. In our land we cannot move freely. Nobody can go now. Government is not feeding anybody in this country, and people cannot go out to fend for their families. What kind of slavery is this? What kind of incarceration and imprisonment is this? In our own country, in our own land. We are calling on Mr. President. You came to Plateau day before yesterday, and this is the aftermath of it, that terrorists are vowed they must continue killing innocent lives. Mr. President, we are appealing for a visit to Plateau. We want to have one-on-one engagement with you. We are appealing to have so that we can tell you, possibly some people are not telling you the truth. Maybe your advisors are not telling you the truth, particularly your advisor on security. It appears he is not telling you what is happening on the plateau. Please, everybody should rise up. Mata akwaya moku kalongari. Be taught how to watch your environment. Baramusia will depend on Maza alone. But let everybody in this country know how to defend himself. Let everybody know how to defend himself. Otherwise, Muzamu Mutu. And declaring war on us. Please and please, let everybody be ready. Be ready so that when these bandits come to you, if security fails to repel them, we should in our own way, by the constitution of this country that allow us to exercise right of self-defense, we should defend it maximally. Maximally. So that is our own position. Please, let us remain calm and continue as long